Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Manchester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Lukaku. And it's Messi. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Messi, he's gone for it! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Arsenal Tula didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's got through to him. Surely, can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the...
Jesus has a go! It's there! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That's a decent ball. And the shot! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game-changer. It's certainly been a big mood-changer.
Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Gabriel Jesus. Koulibaly gets it back.
Gabriel Jesus really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Felipe. He's found his man. And the flag's up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And it's Lukaku. Vidal. Looking to break out here. Going through. Romagnoli boots it to safety. Can he get shot at goal? And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball, and now the shot.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's Marcos Alonso. Looking to shoot! And oh! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. He's got away. It's a good foot in there. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to...
Can he score? It's a goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So is this the start of a comeback? And he's there to hoof it away. Lukaku, Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's surging through. Jorginho plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he dig out a shot? Marcos Alonso plays it backwards, and they'll try again. We hit half-time. Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
And the finish! And he just whacks it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Forward it goes. Semedo goes up and over. Now a chance to break. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gabriel Jesus. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! What about it? The second half off to a spectacular start. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal Tula get themselves back into contention. He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just...
Is it in? Same again, same outcome.
Manchester really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Gulam. Perisic. Striding forward, facing goal. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Jorginho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Perisic, he's left his man.
Arsenal Tula showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Azar. Gabriel Jesus. And he's cut it out. It's a throw in. Gabriel Jesus. Ronaldo now on a hat-trick. And he's there to cut it out. Big chance. Vidal. And the counter is on. Chip through. Vidal is demanding it out wide. Lovely bit of skill there. Aimed in towards the centre. Roberto boots it to safety. And now the breakaway. Koulibaly cuts it out. Now the counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fawzi Ghulam, and the weighted pass. Semedo goes upfield, and now they can launch a counter. And he's going long. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku! Back of the net! Lukaku versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Fawzi Ghulam. Now it's Perisic. Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinks one in. Perisic does well there, alert. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Is there any support? He might not need it. Now it's Cristiano. Jesus has a go! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries lifting it over. Shoots! And in it goes! And they are pulling clear here. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Lukaku demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And
Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Truly, this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma, of course, are. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to thread it through.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Oh, the ball's come loose! Roma do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away! The shot's on! Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Coutinho done very well to intervene. It's broken loose. He'll have a dip. Goal! Roma! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Roma draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Coutinho spreads it towards the left. Valencia goes looking. And it's Felipe. De Rossi. Played out to the right. Azpilicueta clips one through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Perisic. Coutinho. Neymar hits one! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Roma are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Roma grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he just whacks it away. Neymar. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, good interception. Ronaldo with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gets it back. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man, and the finish! And that has been clubbed away. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's picked him out. Mbappe, up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Forward it goes. Can he score? And oh! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gomez tries his luck. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
And he's cut it out. Chris shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Arsenal Tula awarded another corner. And it's hoisted clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Arsenal Tula were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Is it in? And the ball's come out. Danger averted for now. Rudiger, aimed long and direct, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe, and now they can launch a counter. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Perisic. Dzeko. He's found his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Valencia. It's a brilliant interception. Coutinho has set up one goal so far. Mbappe. Coutinho. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Fine defending there. And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kulu is now in the last chance saloon. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's gone for the shot! Decent hit from there. And he's on his way! It's a great ball. Mbappe cut out in the nick of time. And he's there to hoof it away. Right through the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dzeko. Hazard plays it out to the wing. Has a pop! Can he deliver? Roberto. He's tried one! Azpilicueta gets good distance on it. Morata plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the counter-attack could be on now for Roma. Here's the through ball. Surely a shot. Knocks it away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Morata. Out wide to the right. Hazard. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's whipped it in low. Chance to break. He's got away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Hazard. He's come loose. Roberto. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Over to the left. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. And that's been levered clear. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dzeko. And it's Morata. It's got through to him. Oh, real chance! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar, chance to shoot, big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Modric plays it out to the wing. And it's Modric. Messi. James Rodriguez. Forward it goes.
DK simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Out wide to the right. Played back in. Mane. Timely intervention. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Maradona tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Going through. Mane. He's thrust his way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Modric. Out to the left it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. James Rodriguez. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. James Rodriguez. Now it's Maradona. Cristiano Ronaldo. And help's available out wide. And that's found its target. Mbappe. Messi hits it! Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Maradona. He's on his way. The shot's on! Felipe Melo goes looking. He's through, now is he in? And it's Mane. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's looking to shoot! Kimpembe tries a pass forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cristiano Ronaldo. Suso. Could move up a gear here. And it's James Rodriguez. Now it's Suso. And that's been won straight back. Shots on! Forward it goes. Mane going full tilt down the left. Gets it back. James Rodriguez. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Suso plays it forward. Maradona. James. Hoists it high. It's a he's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Suso simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! Goal! CSKA Moscow! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Mbappe, he's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
CSKA Moscow head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Well, we're already into the second period.
CSKA Moscow really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on.
Big chance! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Felipe Melo. No way through there. And it's James Rodriguez. And now the finish! It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Mane going through. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Plays it through. It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aimed long and direct. Modric. Now it's Mane. Kimpembe gets into some space. A really good feat. Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. And that has been clubbed away. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Oh, good interception. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maradona plays it out to the flank. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Suso. Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
James Rodriguez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Mane. Luis Suarez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kimpembe plays it forward. And it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Maradona. He's got away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone's ball.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Could be thinking about a shot here. It's a lovely try, but not to be.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Cristiano Ronaldo! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's got through to him. Mane. Can he score? Oh, extraordinary. Out for a throw. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. That'll be a corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Now it's Maradona. CSKA Moscow. Shot at goal! Felipe Melo. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. CSKA Moscow enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's pinged one through here. Neymar. He'll have a dip! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Attempts to play it through. Neymar. Lovely bit of skill there. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ericsson plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Manolas goes looking. Marcelo. And it's Aubameyang.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Great leap! That's a half-decent try. Up to meet it! And that has been clubbed away. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he just whacks it away. Chance to break. Ericsson. Needed a better pass there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee's given a throw. And it's Gomez. Now it's Ericsson. Ericsson looking to shoot. Goal! CSKA Moscow! And CSKA Moscow are in front. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Marcelo. Battles to win it back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it through. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Tries to get it forward quickly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cleared without complication. Forward it goes. Brahimi. Eriksson. And now the breakaway. And it's Ziyech. Aubameyang. He's on his way. Is it in? Oh, taken with style.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Wolverhampton grab the equaliser. Hits one! And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
CSKA Moscow head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Well, we're already into the second period. Timely intervention. Rabiot. Eriksson. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Boots it to safety. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And Ziyech! Gomez plays it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here it comes. And it's hoisted clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Eriksson threads one through. Neymar. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aubameyang. And it's Aubameyang. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man, and the ball's come out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Aubameyang, he's onside. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Aubameyang. Oh, he's broken, he's had a go! Romagnoli tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Well weighted. Neymar going through. Lukaku has a go! It's broken loose. Brahimi. So who's he picking out? Now it's Eriksson. Now it's Neymar. Neymar with a shot! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mohamed Salah. Over to the left. Aimed long and direct. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Aubameyang, he's got a... and the finish! He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ericsson. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Shoots! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Mohamed Salah showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Wolverhampton two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Marcelo goes looking. Lukaku has been found. Quick ball forward. The final whistle. CSKA Moscow just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have all going for goal! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Dortmund will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be? This shoots! Mbappe, timely intervention. And out to safety. He's got away. Now it's Aguero. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Meunier. Real chance! Vieira plays it forward. Mbappe plays it over to the other flank. Vieira. Dynamo Moscow are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford... Towering header! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Dortmund take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Douglas Costa. That's the throw. Roberto. Gerrard. Manolas. Crescito. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Fabregas goes long. He has it out wide now. Oh, that's nice. Look at the defender bombing forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Roberto. Here's a corner. Knocks it away. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's left his man. Going through. Gerrard. And it's Meunier. Cesc Fabregas. Cuts it out. Neymar. Aimed long and direct. And it's Koke. Fabregas tries to get it forward quickly. Ball swung in. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Played out to the right. Gerrard. Breaks on here. Tries to dink it in. Aguero. Danger averted for now. Mbappe, a scorer already in the game, and he's going long. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Header! Back of the net! The second half sparks straight into life. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Dynamo Moscow get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Fabregas tries lifting it over. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's onside. Great leap! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
It's come loose. And it's Douglas Costa. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. And he's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Great ball, and a shot! Looking for a decent ball in. Gorgeous control there. Koke. Looking to break out here. Now it's Costa. Mbappe. Plays a clever pass. Can he score? That's a half-decent try.
Diego Costa did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Meunier. And it's Aguero. Perisic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chip through. Now, can he capitalise? And he's there to hoof it away. To throw in. And it's Perisic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Koke. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That could spell trouble. Dembele. And it's Perisic. Aguero. Cut out in the nick of time. He goes long. Played into space out wide. Neymar. Crosses it in low. And he just whacks it away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's Fabregas. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Koke very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Good idea, just poorly executed. Promising cross. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's not going to get that. Douglas Costa goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Crescito. Decent looking ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Perisic. Forward it goes. Koke plays it out to the flank. And now just the goalkeeper to... Can he put it away? They've done it! Drama at the death! The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Dynamo Moscow lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Dynamo Moscow never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They look slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. A very poor show.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flat...
Has a swing at it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
You can get that clear. And it's Neymar. Surely he's gone for it! There it is! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, good interception. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Messi. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. A real chance to break. Neymar. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fawzi Ghulam. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Shoots! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Di Maria, chance to shoot, cut out in the nick of time. And now the breakaway. Dybala plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Di Maria is desperately calling for it out wide. And that's been levered clear. Aimed long and direct. Gets it back. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
So that's going to be another corner. Heads it! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Dynamo Moscow get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Could move up a gear here. Messi pushes it out wide. He's got away. Tovin. Can he score? This could fall anywhere. Danger averted for now. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. Neymar. He's had a go! Yes! And already they're looking to run away. There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Dynamo Moscow have established himself. The shot's on! And he just whacks it away. Ronaldo has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't...
Neymar! What about it? Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Romagnoli, aimed long and direct. He's away! Big chance, must be! And Dybala! Oh, denied at the last.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Boots it to safety. Goretzka. Looking to break out here. Now it's Pato. It's a decent-looking cross. Striding, looking to shoot. Brought out the best in the keeper.
Liverpool know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. That's gone a long way up and away. It's got through and he's there to hoof it away. Breaks on here.
Manolas just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
This is promising. Romagnoli tries to dink it in. Fine defending there. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got options out wide. And it's for Salco. Good clearance and very necessary. Romagnoli gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Messi. Messi can shoot here. That's a brilliant interception. Chance to break. Plays it out to the wing. Now it's Neymar. Oh, really good feet from him. Fawzi Ghulam. Floats one over. And it's hoisted clear. Now the counter. Going through. Di Maria. Played into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Cleared without complication. And it's Pato. And he's going long. Well read, he sorted that out. And now they can launch a counter. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Pato. He's got away. Can he find a... Mbappe has a shot! And that has been clubbed away. And it's for Salco. And he heaves it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dashing forward at pace. He's left his man. Looks to thread it through. It's a goal kick. Neymar, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Pato. Now it's Messi. He could be in here. Goretzka, Pato, no, it's not getting there. Cristiano Ronaldo, Douglas Costa, how about a shot? Dybala, shoots! Can he put it away? And that may well be that. That is that. Dynamo Moscow, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Dynamo Moscow trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Lobs it in gently. Manolas was typically well positioned. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. And it's Ziyech. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Played down the flank. Chance! Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Roberto. Oh, nice touch. Played out to the right. Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. And he heaves it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Vidal. Pings it out wide. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Drills one in. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Out wide to the right. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That's not going to make it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Aimed long and direct. Salah. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Vidal. Played back in. And it's Messi. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left going for goal. And the follow-up. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Douglas Costa. Hector Bellerin cuts it out. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Dynamo Moscow are trailing here with the first half almost done. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Roberto. Mohamed Salah. Shapes to shoot. Goal! They have come roaring back.
Dynamo Moscow are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Salah. Roberto fires it in low. Alex Telles goes upfield. That'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Douglas Costa with the cross. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Roberto does well to read it and intercepts. Chance to shoot, goes for goal. It's broken loose. Mohamed Salah. It was always going to be the keepers. Cristiano Ronaldo. Breaks on here, pushes it out wide. Mohamed Salah. With Ziyech. And he's onside. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's hoisted clear. Salah. Manolas. Mohamed Salah. Nicely controlled. Douglas Costa goes looking. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Douglas Costa. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Chelsea have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Ziyech. It is a corner, good chance. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Gets up to head it! And that's been levered clear. And it's Mane. Now it's Messi. It's a brilliant interception.
Chelsea really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support. A style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Di Maria. Oh, he's found him and shoots! Ronaldo has given away a free kick. Di Maria. Alex Telles does well there, alert. Mertens, He's made sure that that won't get through. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Ronaldo displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Has a swing at it! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
He's looked long this time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Messi with the slide tackle there. He's played him through. He's had a look. He's had a go! And somehow he managed to miss it. Knocks it away. Great ball, and now the shot. Well positioned to make that interception. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Di Maria. He's in, big chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Dynamo Moscow are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very
He'll have a dip! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, good interception. Di Maria puts his foot on the gas. There is the final whistle. Dynamo Moscow, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Gomez!
Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Over to the left. And it's Di Maria. Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Di Maria. And it's Gomez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Gabriel Jesus. Gomez. Can he put it away? Cleared without complication. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Allen. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bailly demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Gomez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gabriel Jesus. Manchester seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Gulam. And he's made certain that won't get through. Modric. Messi is demanding it out wide. He's left his man. Salah. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Away from immediate... The shot's on! Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Di Maria. And it's for Salco. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Forward it goes. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Going through. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, good interception. Raspilicueta. Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Michelko. And it's Allen. Gomez. Well, they can break here. Alan. Gabriel Jesus. Alan. Has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Nicely measured pass. And a shot! There it is!
Dynamo Moscow are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone...
Alan with a definite foul there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gomez. De Frel. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Dynamo Moscow head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Dynamo Moscow really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And he has been fouled there. Mohamed Salah. Defending was strong and firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Gabriel Jesus. De Frel. Has it out wide now. Aimed long and direct. Defenders on the back foot. He's got away. And he just whacks it away. Michelko. Gomez. Gulam looking to penetrate opposition lines. De Frel has it out wide and in space. Has a swing at it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Time for a change in personnel. Neymar clips one through. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Gabriel Jesus.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Son Heung-min. That's a brilliant interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Shot at goal! And out to safety. Conte plays it out to the wing, and it's got through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Oh, hit and hope. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Vaselko. Vaselko with a... He's had a shot! And the defence can get it clear. Di Maria made a good run there. Salah. Now it's Aubameyang. Son Heung-min positions himself well and cuts it out. Gomez. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Gulan. Now, can he capitalise?
Dynamo Moscow are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Conte.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's gone for it! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Great leap! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's two now without reply. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Jerome Boateng. Into the last 5 minutes. Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's left his man. Aubameyang hits one! No mistake! And what a climax we have here! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space.
He's gone for it! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when
shapes to shoot! This could fall anywhere! And it's Gomez. He's got the ball, he's Cristiano Ronaldo! And with that, the final whistle. Dynamo Moscow did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And already has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! Clearance and very necessary. Sigurdsson. Now it's Morata. Roberto. Shoots!
Dynamo Moscow have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Turns and goes back. Roberto goes looking. Sigurdsson. Barcelona will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
One-touch passing is part and part.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Goes for goal! Goal! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
And as the ball came to him, he had to make a quick decision, and on that occasion, it was spectacular.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
And it's Morata. Memphis Depay. Chance to shoot. Is it in? And in it goes. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Dashing forward at pace. That's a decent ball. Messi can shoot it. Going for goal! It's in!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's got through to him. He's had a look. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano. He's had a go! Sticks it away! Barcelona are back in business. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Morata. The shot's on! They've done it! And they're back in front.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Dynamo Moscow go into the lead. Gomez. And it's Morata. Now it's Christ. He's had a shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Dynamo Moscow were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Gomez. Surely, a chance, he's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Dynamo Moscow with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Shakes the shoot! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Dynamo Moscow, 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Mbappe going through. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that's been levered clear. Out wide to the right. He slid it, shapes the shoot. Back of the net. And the second half is off to a flyer. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Looking to shoot.
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
And it's hoisted clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that you're from...
He'll have a dip! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Dynamo Moscow have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of...
He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Sigurdsson. It's a great ball. Forward it goes. And it's Perisic. Mbappe. Barcelona getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sigurdsson. Morata. Thauvin gets into some space. And shoots! And the follow-up. Defence has got rid of that. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Neymar.
Just looking back at that chance, it's worth noting they used the flanks really well, left side in particular recently.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Sigurdsson. And he's there to cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sigurdsson, big chance! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So could this be the one to keep the streak alive? Perisic, and it's Tovan.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Sigurdsson. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Perisic. Morata shoots! Mbappe.
Dinamo Moscow are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Sigurdsson. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Dinamo Moscow certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Messi gets good distance on it. Florenzi gets it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! In it goes! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded weight.
And the finish! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to...
And there goes the final whistle. Dynamo Moscow have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.